Okay, okay, guys, calm down, calm down. I know. Why? Why, Club Games? Why do you never give us Super OP Matsuyama? I don't understand. I just do not understand. I've been communicating with all the people who's been watching my video, and I've seen so many people who are big fans of Matsuyama, and I am one of them. And I am really, to be honest, just by looking at this Matsuyama, especially the passive he got compared to Tachibana Twin, it's just too lame, you know. It's okay. I'm gonna go over each one of them, but I have also one good way. My way of thinking about these characters might be something. It might make you guys feel a bit more positive than how you guys mostly are feeling right now, especially towards Matsuyama. Okay, let's go. So, Tachibana Twin, are they good? Well, if you look at their original stats, attack is 17,600, defense 15,000, physical 16,000. That's like normal. It's not good, it's not bad, it's normal, right? But if you look at his team skill, it's good. Well, all three of these characters, their team skills are all good. It's it not only boosts skill type, but it also boosts, particularly for Tachibana Twin, forward and AM characters that are skill type by 15%. And even for the characters that's not in these positions, you still get 10% as long as you're skill type. This is so easy to use, and it's super strong because if you know, boosting forward and attacking midfielders means like you'll be able to boost 5 or 6 of your whole team. That is like half the team. You'll be able to give 15% boost to half of your team. This is so damn strong. And same thing goes to Kazuo. He has instead of skill, it's toughness, and they're both forwards. Unlike usually when Tachibana Twin comes all the time, it's like if Masao is offensive, Kazuo is defensive, and the other way around. But this time they're both forwards, and this guy's team skill as well is super good. It's just, you know, it's the same thing, but it's toughness. It boosts like half of your team by 15%. This is good. This is good. So oh my god. God, sorry. So it looks like apparently Clab is making these normal transfer characters good, especially for team skills, and I guess for Dreamfest and Dream Collection, the character itself. Yeah, I think that's how they're starting to differentiate these transfers. Well, that's, I guess, a good thing, because until first year Anne, it was like if it's Fest is the best for everything, whether team skill or stats or everything, right? But now there are good parts about normal transfer, and there is a meaning of these characters now more than before. So that's good. I take it positive for that. And Matsuyama, okay? His stats are attack 16,000, defense 16,000, physical 15,000. That's not bad. He's a AM and DM double position character, so he could, you know, all these double position characters in this game is always like this. It's evenly balanced because obviously he has to do both offensive and defensive stuff, right? That's why they have no choice but to balance the stats. That's okay, I understand. But okay, let me just let's not jump to the conclusion. Let me just go over each one of them in details. And as for his team skill, it's just like the same as the Tachibana Twins, but it's agility plus, because this Matsuyama is AM and DM, he boosts AM and DM by 15%. Yeah, and for those who aren't AM and DM, gets 10% still as long as your agility. Okay, that's good. And here are the details for Tachibana Masao. He has W Flying Skylab Hurricane. So I guess it's a high bowler. I'm not sure. And I assume it's going to be a twin shot, which could be activated if you have Kazuo. right? No need for Jito, I think. And also, his passive is super good. This is what makes this character super OP. This guy is an OP character for sure. Trust me. He's a normal transfer character, but he is like Fest. I swear. Because his passive is combination Kazuo, as always. And, you know, for those who use Tachibana Twin, it's like you already know that you have to use them as a pair, right? So it's okay to have combination skill. And this combination boosts their parameter by 15%. All parameter 15. You know what that makes? This Masao's offensive stats attack will become to 20k, above 20k, and defense, although he's forward, will be above 18k, and then physical is 19k. This is Fest or even better than Fest, the stats, right? So there is an obstacle because his skill type, and you would want to use all skill types. So his Masao, so you'll need to do, you have to have, well, it's best to have 2018 Kazuo Hiwa skill, or if not, Dream Collection. Other than that, there used to be like other the treasure box icon, toughness time Kazuo, but that's toughness, so it won't boost him. Well, it's if you're using skill type, that is. If you're using all Japan team, it's okay. You know, it doesn't matter what type you are as long as you're Japanese. But if you're going with skill, well, you would want to go with skill because of his team skill being so good. You have to be skill type to get this boost. So in order for you to activate everything, team skill and passive, you have to have Dream Collection or what is it called? 2018 national team Kazuo. So that's one obstacle, but if you have one of these, then this Masao will be an OP character for sure. He's gonna be like a Fest, and I assume, although we don't have any more details than this, I assume his shooting power will be strong because his main skill is shot. Yeah. So yeah, this guy is OP, and so is he. Of course, his stats after the 15% boost will be 20k for offense, 18k for defense, and 19k for physical. It's just like the same. So these two guys are like crazily strong. So tomorrow's transfer is worth pulling. I swear. But you have to think. You have to look at what you have. I mean, if you don't have the other character, I mean, what I mean is, if you are aiming for Masao, you have to have Kazuo. If you're aiming for Kazuo, you have to have Masao. Okay, and with the same type is ideal. So if for this guy, he's toughness type, right? And his he needs Masao. That's toughness. That means you'll either have to have 2018 Masao or what? That treasure box icon. That's toughness. So you have to have, well, because if you were playing at the time when the event was here, when you were able to trade it to that treasure icon Masao and Kazuo, then it's not, I think there's more people that has this than like Dream Collection or 2018 national team. So I think for most people, it's better to get this Kazuo because I assume many have that event Masao. His toughness. So you'll be able to do double, the twin 2-top, Tachibana twin as 2-top in toughness team, which will be pretty damn strong because that event Masao is not bad for an event character. Yeah, and he also had a passive where if Kazuo is around, he gets 5% boost, so that's pretty good. It's not bad. So, yeah, that's one obstacle for both Kazuo and Masao. But if for those who have these characters, then you should definitely go after this. I really think this guy is super strong. This, not only him, but the Kazuo as well. So, no, Masao. Yeah. And this guy's S rank main skill is triangle shot, and I think this could be done with only Masao. I'm not sure. I don't think you need Jito for these two characters, which is good because especially for Masao because his skill type and skill type Jito is not as good as toughness type Jito. The Dream Collection, I mean. Well, it really depends what you have. Yeah, not everyone has Dream Collection Jito. So if you have that, and also Jito skill type, there was this event character in first year An. So I think many has this. Many have this skill type one. So it might be easier if you need Jito. But I assume, I'm not sure, so let's just wait until tomorrow, but I assume you don't need Jito for these two characters. Well, at least for these main skills. I don't know the sub skills, nobody knows, so we have to wait and see, but yeah. In terms of, when it comes to the main skill, I don't think we need Jito, so yeah. Anyways, these two Tachibana twins are super OP. If you have the other one, you should definitely go after it. At least for the three up to the third step. Well, of course, you know, it really depends. You know, it's not everyone pay to play, and so it really depends. But I'm just saying it's worth going after. Yeah, although it's normal transfer. That's what I think. Yeah, and Dream Ball sale is coming up as well at the same time, so that's good, right? Yep. And last but least, maybe Matsuyama. So his agility type, he could do double position as I said, and his main skill is Eagle Pass S for the first time. There was never ever Eagle Pass S, so that's good. The skill's not bad, but his passive. Look at his passive, high baller. What it does is all his centering pass becomes high ball. No. If his stats is like average, then we all wanted something, a passive that would boost his stats, right? At least Insight Master. Why? I don't get it. If it's high baller, then please give him better stats. At least somewhere around 70k. Man, this is just too awful, man. There's so many Matsuyama fans, and I'm pretty damn sure. Well, maybe some people are already not looking. Knew that this was gonna come, and wasn't really looking forward to it in the first place. But I was really for once waiting for a OP Matsuyama, but it didn't happen as usual, so I learned finally. But as I said in the beginning of the video, there's something not bad about him. It's the team skill, of course, but not only his team skill, but if you're going with agility, and if you successfully get this, actually after the first year and campaign finished, there were many characters that came, right? Like Pierre, the Red Pierre, or Grande, or Urabe, Yumikura, Hino, all that sorts of stuff, right? And if you look back to these characters that came, right, only agility type has 15% on something or 10% on something. Well, on the type. Only agility has so many of these characters. Well, there was Urabe for skill, but that's it. And for toughness, there was never any 15 and 10 team skill. Yeah, well, of course, I'm talking like after the first year end. Not, well, there was 15 and 10 for South American characters, right? We all types had Natureza for toughness, Alberto for skill, and Santana for agility. So these are okay. Everyone had each one of them. But after the first year and finished, toughness type never had any 15 or 10 type of team skills. This Kazuo is the very first one for toughness. Whereas skill, there was Urabe already. And for agility, there was Grande and Yumikura already. And moreover, even the recent Napoleon, the blue Napoleon, he had European plus agility 15 or agility 7. Okay, 7's not 10, but it's not bad, right? It's not bad. If you have many European characters that's agility, then it's pretty damn useful. You get 15% for all these characters. And although if you're not European, you still get 7. So that's not bad. It's not 5. So yeah, so if you look at the team skill and the past characters that's agility who has you have to well, yeah, compared to the other types, there's more 15-10 type of team skills for agility. So I guess I found out that that's how Club is trying to differentiate, yeah, per type. I know that everyone is thinking that toughness type is the strongest at the moment if you look at all the characters, right? But if you look at the team skills, agility is way better, way better. Of course, you have to have Yumikura, Grande, and this Matsuyama, but it goes the same for every other types. So, but if you successfully got Yumikura and Grande, or Yumikura or Grande, whatever, you'll be able to make a better team skill combination than other types. So if you look at it in positive ways, I think this is something good about agility. So although this Matsuyama itself isn't super OP or anything like that, especially when you compare him to the Tachibana twin, the team skill is good. If you're going with agility, don't be so pessimistic because it's not bad. Well, the team skill is really worth going after if you're going for agility. Definitely. Okay? So I hope that was clear and understandable. And after this, since I talked about the team skills, how good agility team skill is, I'll create another video and I'll probably upload it tomorrow where I'll be explaining what kind of combination of team skills there could be per each type, and let's compare these so that we know that how good agility is, or what kind of combination is ideal and stuff like that. Yeah, so stay tuned for that, and please do subscribe so that you'll know that I uploaded a new video, and stay tuned for the next. Sorry, I got messed up. So that's it, folks, for today. Thanks for watching, and bye.